Welcome to Shikar, our D&D 5th edition homebrew campaign. I'm so excited to get into the game with y'all. Let's introduce our fabulous players. Xander, take it away because you just look like you're ready to go.
I am. My name is Xander Jeanneret, and I'm here to play Scorpio, your level 4 half-elf monk warlock. Monklock? Monklock.
Monklock.
It sounds like Matlock.
I like it. Monklock.
Yeah.
Belvin.
Who is probably
continue.
hungover.
Oh, fair. I cut you off.
Oh, what were you saying?
I cut you off a little bit because I was like, Belvin. Belvin.
Pass the mic, please.
Oh my God.
Thank you.
There you go.
No. Okay, got it. Sorry, my bad. Hello, I am Balvin, LordBalvin, known as to some people. I play Ajax, a warrior, samurai, dad, drunk.
Like
everything.
3 times.
Depends on the day. And that's it. That's Ajax. Yeah.
And Gabe James.
I mean,
Games.
if we're doing this, Balvin, you better.
Oh yeah.
Give me the.
I got you.
We barely recognized him today, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Right.
Thank you. Hi, my name is Gabe.
Is it a keyboard?
Damn right it is, Xander.
Yeah.
I've got like 6. It's the problem.
No, Balvin, no, you're banned from talking about Kingdom Hearts right now.
Oh, I didn't say
No.
anything. I didn't even say anything. I didn't.
My man, we gonna come back to this.
Later.
Yeah, you know. All right. Hi, I'm Gabe. Gabe James Gates Racina. I'm playing your half-elf druid Valym. I don't know what the hell's gonna happen today. I'm not gonna make any weird. There's gonna be no jokes about my snake. I will not be the one to make them.
Okay.
Can't promise anybody else.
Can we make comments about how clean your jaw looks?
Yeah, sure.
It's so
Angular?
I look like I am 10 years younger,
good.
which
You should cut glass.
how old would I be? Old enough. Okay, it's fine. I don't know. I forgot how old I was. Nobody
like it.
knows.
I like it.
Sweater.
I like the look today. And the queen of the purple cut crease,
Diagonal pass.
Josephine.
Oh, yes, please. Thank you. I don't have anything interesting.
One of like 3 people that can pull off a center part.
Hello. I'm Josephine. You can find me at JCVIM everywhere. This is my mic. Don't look at me like that.
It's like a little
That's all
baby
I
Yoda
have.
head.
Baby Yoda.
It's a little Pez dispenser.
Oh.
It dispensed frog eggs.
Oh, that would be cute. You can find me at JCVIM everywhere. I play Nim Grimwillow, a little tiefling bard who's made fast friends with Lulu. Well, it was a bumpy road to start, but it was a great bonding sleepover candy galore last time. So things are good. Probably in a sugar coma at the moment. Yeah.
Yeah. Constitution checks will have to be made to determine how well you survive your sugar intoxications.
Oh boy.
And a special thank you to our sponsor, Roll20. I'm gonna let Josephine do the Roll20 plug because I'm bad at it and she's great at it.
No, I'm only good at it sometimes. Thank you to Roll20 for sponsoring our show. Guys, make sure to go and check out Roll20's products. They're a digital tabletop tool set. You can play very many different types of tabletop RPGs, not just D&D. I think there's Vampire Masquerade,
Pathfinder and Starfinder.
Yeah.
Blades in the Dark, one of my favorite games.
Yeah. And they've got great tools that you can also have video chat or use the mic system in there. Like you're gonna have everything in Roll20 all in one spot. So it's really great for remote playing. Like I've got multiple games with people that are not in the same city as me, and it's lovely. So go check them out. When you check them out, support us too. So yeah, do the thing.
You are good at it.
Gabe, I don't want to make you work. That's why I never ask you to.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
You're on vacation, okay? You're clocked out now.
Yeah, we don't want to ask. Because that's like asking you to work after work.
Yeah. Yeah.
You better work.
God.
We open on a beautiful town with cute little cobble streets, very rustic looking homes, intentionally made to look that way. The smell of fresh cut grass inundates the air. The morning dew is collecting on the leaves, and the birds are beginning to chirp. Little beams of sunlight begin to find their way through your open window into your beautifully appointed room at your lodgings in the Wistful Wench. It is here that we come upon Nim. Nim, roll a Constitution save.
Oh. Straight up, okay. Ooh, okay, I rolled a 17. 18.
Yeah, you don't feel sick at all. You thought there was maybe a risk last night that you were going to wake up with a tummy ache, but you actually feel pretty well put together. You do have a little bit of a headache because you did not hydrate enough after eating all of that candy. In fact, several pounds of candy, I believe, were consumed, taffy specifically. But you actually awake to the nudging of Lulu.
Is it morning already?
Yeah.
How do you have so much energy right now?
Well, I don't know. I'm just used to waking up early. Her
What
little
time
green
is it?
face is peering over the edge of your bed, and you mostly just see her eyebrows and her big purple eyes.
Everything okay?
Yeah, I just think we should go explore it.
Oh, okay. What time is it?
Sun time.
Okay.
But I thought I should wake you up before the morning post goes out so you could post that really cool thing I wrote.
Oh, yes. That thing.
In your
Yes.
journal, my really
Oh.
great description of the news of the day the day before yesterday's.
Oh, you want me to send that in the post?
Yeah. Yeah.
To who?
To Leander or your mom or
Oh,
somebody
yeah.
who wants to read it.
Yes, I can do that.
Well, come
Absolutely.
on, they're gonna go out soon.
Oh.
You gotta wake up early for that.
Okay, should I wake the... No, hold on. He
We'll
grabs
come
a bunch
back
of
for
papers.
them.
Okay, he grabs a bunch of papers, like,
Mhm.
from... that he's been writing in throughout, like, our whole adventuring together, and grabs that, folds some, stamps, or, like, seals some, rolls them up, and addresses them. Okay, thank you, Lulu. Let's go.
Lulu runs downstairs. You notice she's been to this town before, and she leads you, sure enough, to a cute little pine cone-shaped stand that serves as the sort of post office.
So true.
You can leave your name and your lodgings with the person as your current address if you want, and you can also write to your mother.
Yes. Okay. So I will use our current lodgings, I guess, as the address. And Nim first sends off a whole bunch of letters to an office. And he does make sure to fold up Lulu's letter and she's going to send it to Leander, or he's going to send it to Leander. Oh, who knows? And then he sets down, like, I can't believe I almost forgot to write to Mum. Oh my God. Dear Mum, we've made it to Leavenworth. I went to a candy store. And, oh my God, I've never eaten so much candy in my life, Mum. Oh my God, you would have loved it. There was even an adult candy area. I don't really know what happened back there. It was behind curtains. But Ajax and Valym and Scorpio went, and they came back, and they were very rosy-cheeked and happy. So I think it was a grand time.
And you get this with the return address of the Wistful Wench or whatever. Oh, that was the tavern. Or is that the inn?
It's the inn.
That's the anyway, everyone's really nice here. I've managed to get, not spend too much, but get pounds of candy. We've been traveling with my friend Lulu, who you met. Was Lulu with us at the birthday party?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, we've been traveling with our friend Lulu, who's a really nice goblin warlock. And she's the one who's been showing me everything. We went to Shikar for the candy. We'd like to, we still need to check out, there's a magic store, a feather emporium. I don't know why one buys, I could get some new quills. Mummy, I'm going to get some new quills. Anyway, I only have one piece of candy left, so I'm going to tape it to the bottom, and it's just for you. Love you. Oh, we're going to go buy a doctor, Dr. Sonderum. Valym has a little problem, but I hope that it can be addressed with this doctor. No problem. Okay, bye. Love you, your little Nim Grim. He just woke up, okay?
Yeah.
Definitely doesn't sound like a whorehouse.
Yeah, I'm going to take out a piece of candy, at the bottom of his pocket that's still there, and tape it onto the letter.
Just a gross lint-filled piece of taffy.
Yeah.
From your pocket. This is what we came here for.
He just woke up. He got sent to the post office. You got morning brain, okay?
Yeah. As you put the finishing touches on your letter, the proprietor, a rosy-cheeked little halfling, asks you, "Would you like to purchase oh, my voices are the same. Would you like to purchase our special local seal?" And you notice now that to imprint into the wax, she has a very special and ornate letters written LW with a little flourish at the bottom.
How much is that? It's pretty.
Well, it's free if you're mailing it from this space.
Oh, yes,
it's included in the
please,
postal charge.
Oh, yes, please. Yes, please.
The wax does cost extra if you want the Leavenworth special. That's our gold-toned wax.
Oh.
We can also put a dried flower in it as well.
Okay. Yeah, I will take 2 with the gold wax and the flowers, please. That's the one that's going to Leander and the one going to his mom.
Okay. It'll be an additional copper surcharge.
Okay.
You notice now she very carefully heats up the gold wax over a candle, pours it on both letters, and then takes the very ornate LW sign with a tiny little "Wish You Were Here" scrolled on the bottom and prints it into both letters. And then before the wax is completely dried, or actually she would do the imprinting after, she puts a couple of very small dried, almost like wildflowers, and then imprints it on both.
Love that. How much does it end up costing total?
How many letters do you send? We'll just say 5 copper for the whole lot of it.
Okay, yeah, so I'll do 5. The ones going to an office are things of note that are written about in there would be it talks about the break-in at a prison, and it describes the people breaking in as very different from our own descriptions.
Okay.
There is a tale that's all about oh my gosh, Monterey's fishmonger shop and how amazing it is, and just basically maybe exaggerates some of the things available, but that it's just like a go-to, everyone must see locale. And I think those are the only two things that I can really think of just now, besides just, general adventuring that I've talked to you about already.
Yeah. Perfect.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
She also offers you a paper.
Oh, ooh. Lulu, come look at this.
When you say this, you realize Lulu is no longer at your side.
Batman.
Lulu! What?
You realize you've maybe been writing for 10, 15 minutes. Took you a while to get everything down. Yeah.
So he's about to grab the paper and he just like, well, all right, I'll bring it in case anyone else wants to read. He tucks it under his arm and then goes back, I guess, towards the inn, but also is looking for Lulu on the way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, give me a perception check.
Lulu! 19.
Ooh.
Yeah, you actually do see her kind of walking towards you hurriedly with a bundle under her arms.
Lulu?
Hi, I'm ready to go. Are you? We should go.
What did you do, Lulu?
Nothing. Let's go to the inn.
Okay, all right.
I need
And
some
it starts
tea. Yes, I
walking
definitely need
quickly.
some tea.
Mm-hmm. What's that you have there?
It's a gift for you.
Oh, for me?
Yes. It's a gift just for you.
Oh, that's very nice of you. I'm gonna look behind me and see if is there anyone like paying attention or chasing or following us?
No.
Okay.
The indignation behind
Yeah,
that.
I know.
No.
Well, that's nice. Are you
Oh
interested
man,
in
I'm so hungry.
She's walking at like twice her usual pace, kind of walking in
like,
front of you.
running to catch it? Are you interested in the paper at all, Lily?
Oh no, I don't read the paper. It's just depressing.
Yeah, you're right. Okay.
Wow, you walk so slow. We gotta walk faster.
Why are you? Why are we moving so quickly, Lulu?
She kind of like pushes through some people.
Oh.
And then you burst through the doors of the Wistful Wench. She goes directly upstairs to your room.
Well, all right. Go upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
Good morning, everyone.
So loud. Scorpio just rolls over.
Mm-hmm.
Nim will throw the paper like at the foot of one of the beds and then just go see whatever Lulu's doing.
Give me 5 more minutes, please.
You see she's like hunched over something in her bag, and when she sees you peeking,
She's like, you should go find Valym. I think I saw him in the stables with Tootsie. You should go so your P wants breakfast. We should put our breakfast order in before it gets busy. Personally, I'm partial to pancakes.
Ooh. Okay, yeah. All right. I'll go get Valym. Nim runs back out. Heads to the stable.
Mm-hmm. Lulu continues bustling over her thing while calling over her shoulder to Scorpio and Ajax.
You guys should wake up. Breakfast here's pretty good.
Is there coffee? Can you get coffee?
I could get coffee.
Lulu, as your master and mentor and friend,
Yeah.
I demand, nay, ask, nay, beg for some coffee, please.
Okay, I'll get coffee, but you have to make this look pretty.
And she hands you some pink tissue paper, a scrap of ribbon, and a book.
Do you want copy too, Ajax? I'm not allowed to have copy. I'm only allowed to have tea because my mom thinks that I won't grow if I have copy.
Scorpio, does coffee help with headaches?
I think so. It just sounds really good. and I'm acting on base impulses.
I'm in a bathtub.
Oh yeah.
No, Valym actually put you in a bed.
Oh yeah.
No, I still say that. I'm in a bathtub.
I don't think so, buddy.
No, I'm in a bathtub.
You're in a bed tub.
There's witches here.
Yes, we've met them.
Are we the witches?
That's the question. And Scorpio does an
Mhm.
origami swan with the tissue paper. Or
Aww.
crane, rather.
Okay. Okay. Perfect.
I helped.
He'll wrap the ribbon around the book and
Mhm.
then attach the crane to the top of it with its wings out.
Aw, it's beautiful. Lulu comes back a few minutes later. She doesn't bother with the room service this time, and instead comes upstairs with two mugs without handles. You know, just sloshing with coffee over the edge. Here you go.
Hit me.
She
What's the
also
coffee like?
she also has wrapped in like a piece of fabric, hastily wrapped, 2 cinnamon buns. One of them has a
Yes.
bite out of it.
You know, I'll take it. It's fine.
She hands you one. She hands Ajax the other one. That's so weird that the cook took a bite out of that one. Very unprofessional.
You have to taste your food to know if it's good to eat. It's very good.
Yeah, yeah, that's true actually. Meanwhile, Nim, you come across Valym sleeping in the stables.
And I just knock on the side of the suit. Knock, knock.
Oh,
Hello.
good morning.
Good morning. Did you sleep well?
I did.
Really?
Yeah, this is comfortable. It's safe here.
Hi, Tootsie.
Tootsie is a lot better behaved than she has been in the past, thereby decreasing the amount of time it takes or the amount of money it takes to house her.
Oh.
She stopped biting the stable hands. Yeah, I believe Valym got a very good roll last time on the animal handling check, and yeah, she's actually quite pleasant to sleep with, Valym. She makes a nice pillow. She's warm and sweet.
Shut up, Balvin.
No, it's cute.
No, he's a heathen. Continue, Jasmine.
Yeah. And so, Nim, when you say this, you notice Tootsie doesn't like snort and stomp at you like normal, but just kind of like blinks at you peacefully while nibbling on some hay.
Oh, look at that. And then we'll immediately try to pet her.
Roll an animal handling check.
Sure.
This is how we get into our first combat.
Hmm.
Oh, actually, 21.
Oh.
Yeah, you see the Arabian's nostrils flare for a brief second, but then as your hand reaches, like, where do you pet her?
I don't know anything about horses. Do I scratch the top of her nose? Do the
There you
between
go.
the ears?
Mane.
So as
Go for
you,
the mane.
yeah, as your hand goes for the mane, you notice she allows you to pet her. Her hair is still kind of half braided up and has like flowers kind of in
Oh.
some of the French braid, and now as you touch her, you do notice like the luster of her coat and the proud sort of noble bearing she has.
Wow, you're so pretty, Tootsie.
This makes her very happy. Valym would probably notice the excitement as she kind of like snorts and pushes her nose into your hand when you say that.
Just the
Yeah.
dance.
Yeah.
Yeah, that checks out. Okay.
Well, I think we're gonna order some breakfast, Valym, if you want to join us upstairs.
Sure, I will meet you in the room.
Do you need anything?
I don't think so.
Do you want a hug?
No, thank you. I appreciate you
Okay.
asking.
Nim turns around, goes back to the inn.
Suck up.
You say that to Tootsie?
Yes.
She like snorts, kind of like playfully. Senor Albert is still
yeah.
asleep.
He's also there.
Yeah, Tootsie, please keep him out of trouble. I'll bring you fancy apples. I will bring you something delicious as long as you keep that creature out of more trouble.
One large, intelligent, soulful eye looks at you, and with a sort of understanding of what you're asking of her.
Thank you. And then I'll start heading to the room.
But now I want to see the spin-off adventures of Tootsie and Senor Albert.
I know, right?
Yeah.
God.
What
Yeah.
they've been up to all
They've been
day.
up to
Tootsie has
mischief.
come a long way since warming up to the party, and one of the stable hands actually remarks to you as you leave, like, beautiful animal, absolutely beautiful. As compared to last time when you were in Solace Point and someone charged you extra and had several bandaged fingers. You have a moment of recollection passes as you remember the stable hand with the bandaged hand.
I'm proud of her. She's growing up. Sweet girl. My collection of children.
It is. We're all dads.
As you walk through the kind of silent village, it's very early in the morning. Give me a perception check, Valym.
Okay. Perception?
Mm-hmm.
Nat 20 for a 26.
Oh, yeah.
You recognize a somewhat incognitus figure in front of you, wearing almost what appears to be a gi, like the kind people use to spar in. There's a sort of scarf pulled around the neck and pulled over the head, but the smell of gardenias and vanilla comes to your nose, and you wonder if the build and the golden hair peeking out from under the scarf is not someone that you met not so long ago.
What's their butt look like,
I
Jasmine?
was going to ask about the butt.
Have I ever described Sunflower's butt?
Oh. Never mind. I thought it was
Okay.
someone else.
I thought it was
Ironsides.
Sunflower. Actually, didn't consider. And are they looking at me?
No, back is turned to you.
Okay.
Yeah, it's only because you rolled so high you even noticed, because like I said, she's a bit incognitus.
Why is she here? I go that direction. She shouldn't be here. She was supposed to go home.
Well, you are in a village directly adjacent to where her home is.
Okay.
Yeah, Leavenworth kind of sits in the shadow of the stacks. It's like a little vacation spot, not too far out of the city for rich city folk, essentially.
I know what I'm going to do.
Mm-hmm.
I use disguise self, and I make myself look like Ajax.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I'm going to walk over, stand next to her. God, I'm so attractive and handsome.
Roll me a performance with advantage since you're disguised
yeah.
currently.
I'm gonna hurt you, bro.
He only speaks the truth.
13.
Let's see. I got new dice and I left them in the living room.
What does Valym's Ajax look like clothing wise? Like, is he wearing the full on trench coat and everything?
He's wearing leather pants, faux leather vest, hair's up in a bun and back. But he
No
does
shirt.
have the snake tattoo.
All right, here we go.
Basilisk.
Yeah.
Basilisk. You're a druid.
Oh.
Basilisks are not creatures of nature. They're monsters.
Her perception check is incredibly high, or rather her insight check, I should say. She looks up and over, like confused for a second. You see her face cloud for a minute. And then she kind of like takes a step back And she says, Ajax doesn't stand like that.
I put my butt out more.
Valym?
And then I go back.
You idiot!
She kind of like playfully smacks you a little bit on the leg.
You know what? I should have said, and I'm hella thick. That would have really sold it.
No, when you're standing like Ajax, you have to like stand all like stoop shouldered, like nobody noticed me. I hate myself.
Yeah, it's true. Hi, I'm Ajax.
The
I lived a life of crime and now I'm doing time.
Yeah, see,
Emotionally.
that's much better. You've got it now.
Yeah.
What are
okay,
you
thank
doing here?
Honest answer?
Yeah?
We came to see a doctor who might be able to cure a weird offset of lycanthropy focused around rats.
Oh,
Yes.
well.
Why are you here?
Oh, I studied here. I'm here for the exhibition.
Oh, I was wondering if you were going to be here because this is a city of barbarians.
Yeah,
Oh,
I studied at one of the schools here.
So this is where you learned. What school was it?
It's the school over there.
Huh. Did they ever take recommendations?
Well, if you do well at the exhibition today, then wait, like recommendations like, do you want to learn?
Potentially.
Yeah, well, that's how I got in, was from the exhibition.
Oh.
I tried out like years ago, and sometimes if you catch the eye of the right teacher, you know.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind. I'm glad that you're okay.
Yeah, I had to get out of town for a little bit. Things are crazy right now.
Why?
Well, just follow me. And she like kind of walks with you, like through the
Okay.
city.
Fuck my friends, I guess.
She stops at like a little outdoor cafe and sits down, still kind of being incognitus with her scarf wrapped around like her head and her neck, and orders 2 coffees. The lady brings 2 clay cups without handles to you both, and she also asks for some rusk for the table.
Mhm.
And as you sit down, she's like, well, I understand a little bit of why they wanted me to come home, I guess.
Why?
Well, it seems like the city is about to break out into all-out war.
Oh,
Yeah.
that is worse for you to come home to, though.
Well, my father's ill. And this has created a power vacuum of sorts.
Oh God, is there a... You don't have a faction that supports you, do you?
Define faction.
A group of people who would go up in arms to support your claim to a throne or seat of power?
It's not a throne. It's more of
Ah.
like
Good to clarify.
syndicate.
Oh, what? Are you from a crime family? That's hot.
Well, you've asked me not to lie anymore, so yes, I am.
Oh my, Sunflower, I want
My
you to
father
know.
is not a good person, and I tried very hard to not be exactly like him, but I don't know.
I pull out the 2 honey sticks that I got from Michaela, Monica, the nice lady after giving her a tip, and I hand Sunflower one, and then I just say cheers and break it. And...
It's a little early for shots, but sure.
Got it from a strange place when I went out with the others. That's horrifying, but to be honest, I really appreciate the honesty. Honesty has been in short supply lately, and I think it's slowly killing me.
Wait, like the lack of honesty?
Yes.
I don't know. I think sometimes lying is so much better. Like when it
Well,
comes to saving people's feelings, right? Like, I don't know if you would have been my friend from the outset if I said, hey, if you're interested in me, my dad will cut off both your legs and throw you in the river, you know?
Part of that's happened before already, so it's not much of an issue. But
Wait, the
look,
leg thing or being thrown in the river?
well, the river part, I have
Oh.
my legs. Yeah,
Well, I don't know.
that's fair.
You just turned into a half orc like a second ago.
That's true. Well, okay, if I had said that would it have been better for me to lie to you and say that I don't care for you to potentially save your feelings?
Yes.
Oh. Huh.
You notice now she actually looks stressed. She doesn't look like her normal carefree self.
Are you engaged?
Me? No.
Okay, I don't know. Why?
That would
why do you
help.
look- What? Why?
Well, my dad has somebody in mind for me to marry, but, you know.
And if your father knows I exist, he will probably try to kill me, is the idea.
Unless I lie about you, which I do. So that's like the whole thing, right? Lying is good. Sometimes. Like, you know, you met Dogwood when Dogwood is like about to go on a date with a strapping half orc and he's like, does my butt look good in these pants? And I say yes, even though it looks chunky. Like that's because I don't want to hurt his confidence right before he's courting someone.
You know what? That makes sense. Totally fair. You're right. Sometimes lying is good.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's okay. I promise.
But thanks to you, I've learned to not lie about important things.
Does this mean that I should avoid you?
And now she begins to like kind of openly weep when you ask that question. And as a waitress comes and refills your coffee, she gives you a very nasty look, Valym, and puts another piece of rusk on on Sunflower's plate.
If I caused the tears, she wouldn't still be sitting here. Mind your business.
Asshole. She like,
Oh.
I use shake water to take some of Sunflower's tears and throw them at the woman.
Whoa! There are layers to that.
the stern-looking dwarf woman just mutters and walks in, hips swaying back and forth.
I'm going to stand up and put my hand on her shoulder, and then like softly lift her face, and say, "Don't worry about a thing. I will be okay. And if you need something, all you have to do is ask. I am not here to make your life harder. I am just glad I got to be a part of it when I did."
Well, I still want you to be a part of it.
No,
And this
I-
sucks. I can't help who I am, but you're right. I lied about it forever and it still bit me in the butt.
There's nothing wrong with who you are. And if you need help, you can ask. But I will also do what I can to keep you out of danger. Okay?
Yeah.
If lying keeps you safer, then stay safe.
I just really like you. I like all of you. And I don't want anyone to get hurt or pulled into this.
People get hurt and die every day. No matter what I do, I get pulled into plenty of things anyways, so that's kind of out of my power. I've accepted that. But
You know, they've brought a band of mercenaries into the city.
do you want me to kill some of them?
Well, no, that's like a whole part of it too. Because, well, there's like different factions and, as you say, different families is usually what I call them. And sometimes they hire out these blades to do their bidding, but apparently they're getting too powerful. So now they want me to take charge of my family so that we can wipe them out. Which seems horrible because, like, we're the people that gave them all the money to be rich and powerful in the first place. Does that make sense?
Would you like some personal advice?
Maybe.
No is valid.
No, I want to hear it, but I might not take it.
That's fine. Who do you trust in power more? You or someone else?
Someone else.
Then it should be you, because then you're not doing
What?
yourself a
No,
pleasure.
see, this is why.
I don't look. If you don't want it because you're greedy or you feel like you need these things. You want someone else to do it so that they have to deal with the responsibility. But the fact that you're not a greedy, power-hungry ignoramus stuck in this chaotic nonsense of a world, and like there's this stain in his face when he looks around. Look, it's better off that it's you versus someone else, because someone else is going to kill someone for fun. Most likely you won't.
Will you come to my exhibition?
Wouldn't miss it.
It's the Cross Tusk.
Cross Tusk? Of course.
Can't
might
miss it.
not
It's
see
the
me.
place with the two fighting boars.
Okay. You might not see me, but you have my word, I'll be there. Just don't. No wine bottles this time. I'll be there.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I should go get ready.
Yeah. So should I.
I've got
it's good to see
something
you.
very special planned for today.
Okay. Slightly ominous, but sure, yeah. Sunflower, what's your father's name? If you have one.
You say her face kind of like cloud for a minute. And she just says, it's just the patriarch of Clan Florindale.
Okay. Well, good luck, Sunflower.
It was nice seeing you, Valym.
You too. You're always a delight in my day. He hasn't touched his coffee, but he will get up and start heading back to the room.
Mm-hmm. Back at the room, Lulu still keeps stealing bites of your cinnamon roll, Scorpio.
Back off. Your
Ah!
What's going on?
Hi. Hi. Wrong voice. Got it. Took a second. Hi.
What? Oh, those cinnamon rolls. Wait, how many did you get?
Well, 2 with the cups of coffee. Did you want a cup of coffee?
No. Mom
Ajax
doesn't let
broke-
me.
Ajax broke his in half.
Oh.
He didn't bite it yet, but he broke his in half before she came and waited.
Oh, I see you have a half there.
Oh. It looks like I do.
Were you gonna eat it?
No.
What were you gonna do with it?
Come on, then.
All right.
I mean, if it's up for offer.
It's fine.
Scorpio,
Can I try your copy?
No,
I want to see what the hype's about.
I think this might make you too hype. And
Oh.
besides, it's going to be gone. And Scorpio starts to chug it.
Yeah, you immediately feel the restorative effect of brisk coffee.
Oh, good.
Yeah. You feel your head start to clear. You feel good. Your hangover is kind of subsiding. And you all enjoy the benefits of a long rest because you've slept over the night. But yeah.
Long rest. Confirm.
I got
you,
something
Ajax.
for you, Nib.
What? Oh, the thing that you had? What?
She hands you a book tied beautifully with a ribbon with a paper crane on top.
Wow. Well, where'd you get this? I was just looking at the wrapping right now.
Mm-hmm. And this is where like children do that thing where they're really excited to show you the toy they got you. So she kind of starts unwrapping it for you. Oh, see, it's really cool because if you, she like tears the crane off with one hand, the ribbon off with the other hand, and cracks it open. It's a beautiful royal blue book with kind of a gold border on the sides of it. It has a leather strap that kind of latches shut with a little key and locket type of situation on the front. The keys are tied to it with a piece of twine. As she's like, since you open this and you do this and then you do that. And she like opens it, and tucked inside the inside cover is a smaller version of the same book. She pulls it out. This one's almost like soft cover. She says, see, so what you do is you give this one to your mom, and then you take this one, and whatever you write in it gets copied on that one so she can read everything right away.
Wow.
See?
And then she like writes a little heart in the corner of the first page and opens the very small one, and you see a small heart magically appear in the top corner.
Oh my! This is the best gift I've ever been given.
Yeah. I got it for you.
He's too wrapped up to think anything other than that. I'm not going to insight that. Thank you, Lulu. Thank you so much. And he gives her a big hug.
She hugs you back.
I thought you deserved it.
Oh, well, I don't know about that, but thank you. I appreciate it. I love it. I can't wait. Oh, well, should have gone to the post after.
Well,
How long
I
have you
wanted
had
to
it?
distract you, but I always notice you writing your letters every time I see you. So I thought this will make you not have to wait because I get impatient. And I'm sure you
yeah.
do too. But now you could draw pictures and stuff and all of it, and it'll all go to her, and she can see it. She can't write anything back, but...
That's okay. It's often a one-way discourse. I'm used to it. Sometimes I can go on, and wow, now it's just immediate. Oh, I love it. I love it. Well, okay, well, I'll have to go. I'll be right back, everyone. I'm going to send this off. He takes the small one, right? The small one goes to him.
Mm-hmm.
Takes the small one and, hurries off to the post office.
Nim, before you go, we told you to get Valym.
I did. Is he not?
Where is he?
I'll knock on the door.
Valym comes in.
Oh, never
Hello.
mind.
Good morning.
Ta-da!
Good morning. Do you
Morning,
want
bud.
me to get you a cup of coffee too?
No, I had some already. Thank you.
Oh,
And
okay.
Nim runs out.
Mm-hmm.
Cinnamon roll?
No, not have much of an appetite. But thank you. No, I'm good.
Scorpio?
Oh, yes. I don't remember exactly the last half of last night, but that's not particularly rare for me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm all out of sweets for today, I think.
It's a good idea.
All that
Where'd you go?
sweets.
What?
Where'd
what?
you go, Valym?
I slept in the stables because all the beds were taken.
Wait. I was in a tub.
And then you were
Where'd
in bed.
you? Did you?
I would like you to finish that sentence. It could mean anything.
Fair. Did you move me out of the tub?
Yes, that was not going to be a comfortable sleep.
Good job. That could not have been a comfortable lift.
He's not as heavy as you think. He's just dense.
And Scorpio will go over and like put his arms around Ajax's waist and sort of like test a little bit. Oh. Carry on.
Yeah, I slipped to the stables, got up early this morning after Nim got me up this morning, went for a nice little walk, and then came right here.
Oh.
So are you ready to see the doctor then?
I actually forgot about that.
What, the reason that we're here?
It was a very long walk.
This morning?
Yep.
How
Yeah,
far is the stable from here?
extremely far.
Oh.
Can I insight check Valym?
Yeah, you can give me.
Say no if you want to.
You can
Yeah.
you can do an insight check, or you could do even an intelligence check to see if you remember where the stable was on the way in.
No.
Can I roll deception, Jasmine?
Yes, of course.
Perfect. Nat 20 for a 24.
Well, I'm not beating that. I'm gonna roll still. What was it?
Your rolls are on fire tonight,
That's two
Gabe.
nat 20s, yeah.
Yeah, I'll say yeah. That's a. Please keep that look.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's
wait.
in love with someone who lies about him and also has a potentially other arranged marriage.
Is in what? With someone?
Shut up.
I'm gonna just do intelligence.
That's smart.
I'll just do intelligence. Don't worry, it wasn't that great anyway. That's a 3. Oh, buddy. That's 12.
Yeah, you don't exactly remember where the stable is, and from Valym's delivery, you do think, oh, maybe it was a really long walk. The only thing you were preoccupied with is like, gosh, we're gonna have to walk really far to get Tootsie back.
So, if not to the doctor, then did you have something else you wanted to do?
Nope. Nothing requires my immediate attention other than this doctor that's going to,
Fix your problem.
Oh, Lulu.
yes, Lulu, fix my problem. Thank
That's
you.
what Nib keeps saying. So
I know. I appreciate your insight. You're absolutely right. It is a horrible problem.
The doctor's very good. He's been consulting with my auntie about her pregnancies.
He didn't kill your auntie, did he?
Well, no, because we don't know what that's gonna do to the little baby.
Oh, so this is experimental.
Well, yeah, it's kind of a unique situation. She's getting
No,
pretty big too.
No, but like curing her could potentially harm the baby somehow?
Well, yeah. We also don't know what'll happen if she transforms. Which is why it was very important that I got her that medicine, Scorpio.
Do we know that the doctor has cured anyone else before? Lulu? Oh.
I don't
okay.
know.
I mean, they're a doctor. I'd imagine that they have,
Yeah.
right?
They could at least offer an opinion.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's fine. I don't care. I'm doing this. Like I might lose a limb. I've accepted that.
We don't
Yeah.
have many options here, do we? I mean, this is kind of just
I could just die or
Well,
get
he's
it replaced with another
like
kid.
I said. No other options.
He's mostly a tooth doctor, but I know that he does this other stuff under the table.
You have a goddamn tooth doctor
Oh.
because it's this.
And Tusk. He does teeth and tusks. He's done my tusks. My baby
No, that-
tusks.
Cool. Okay. No, this
I'm gonna
it's,
come back in.
this would be absolutely fine. I am so glad.
He's really
Perfect.
nice.
That is incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Yeah.
That meant-
Valym,
Yes, Ajax.
do you want me to get my tusk checked first,
No. Don't
so
worry
I don't
about it.
die? Are you sure? I'll do it
Yes.
for you.
No, Ajax, I trust that you would do anything that I need.
Well, there's a line, but the line is very far.
It's interesting you felt the need to clarify that when it was intentionally a vague statement, but that's fine.
I have seen
Nim,
you do
it's
things.
good to see you back.
Hi, Nim. Are you having a good morning? I'm glad you're back already. We're going to go see a tooth doctor.
No.
The tooth doctor is the one that's going to help fix my problem.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. Lulu knew they
Okay.
were a tooth doctor, too, as well.
We don't have to.
Well, but they also are, for the problem.
They're a therianthrope doctor as well as a tooth doctor.
Okay, but we don't have to get our teeth checked.
If you need me to, Valym, I will.
No. Oh, no. I'm fine. I am absolutely positively fine. We will go this. It will be resolved, and we can move on.
We're in this together.
Yes, we are.
Yes. For Valym.
We're a family.
Yes.
And families aren't afraid of dentists.
Nim, we're not. You're fine. Don't worry. We're
Okay.
not getting that. It's just for Valym.
Lulu kind of stands in front of you, Valym, and she kind of, from her perception check, notices that, when you emphasize tooth doctor, she's just like,
I know that it doesn't seem on the up and up, but I trust him. That's why
Lulu, I'm gonna lean down. Lulu, will you do me a favor?
yeah.
Pinky promised me that you will not go into my mind unless I've given you permission to.
Well, yeah, of course.
Lulu, I need you to pinky promise.
Okay.
Thank you.
She pinky promises.
And I ask her to read my mind right now because of what I'm thinking.
I think, she can do that. She can detect thoughts.
Yeah. Because personally, I am seething with rage, and I'm learning how to cope with it, and lying is the easiest way to do it. But if they know I'm lying and you tell them, I'll be upset. Very upset. So please, don't. Other than now. Thank you.
Well, okay. I wasn't gonna say nothing.
I want to believe you, but I know you're also so loyal to your sensei over there.
I am.
That's the only thing
Yeah.
she says out loud.
Yep. Cool. All right, let's go see
She jumps up, and when she says, I am, and puts her arms up to you, Scorpio.
And he flips her up and back into backpack position on his.
She latches on, and she's just like, boop, boop, boop,
All
boop,
right.
boop, playing the drums on the top of your head.
Let's go. I
Nim's
still have a
gonna-
headache, Lulu. Stop, please.
Oh.
Nim's gonna grab Ajax's hand. Did you eat your half too?
No, I gave it to Scorpio.
Oops.
Oh. Oh, okay. Let's go.
Got breakfast.
Oh, yes. Yes, you're
Like a
telling me that was not
proper-
breakfast, right?
Yeah, no, proper breakfast.
I thought that was breakfast.
That-
Yes, let's get.
What? Is that it?
We can. I mean, do we? Not in a hurry, right? We can.
I know a very nice spot that I saw on my walk that we can go later.
Oh,
Oh.
lead the way.
Oh.
Mm. Are we
Okay.
going there now? Oh, okay, yes, let's go there for breakfast first.
Yes, I'm hungry.
There's a... Never mind.
What?
Nothing. There was just a bug that I saw that was so obnoxious. Looked like it was a dwarven bug in some way. Yes, let's go. And I'm going to lead them to the place.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you see a beautiful outdoor kind of patio with a very small kind of fence on the outside. It has flowers wrapped around it. And you see a big painted sign of a very fat duck with chubby cheeks. It's yellow and it's winking, and it says the place is called the Lucky Duck.
Aw.
And then you, sure enough, see a golden-haired, very portly-looking lady dwarf come out and welcome you all. Table for 4?
5.
Oh, didn't notice the one
and
on
it
your
turns
back.
around. Maybe a couple of booster seats.
She brings you over to a table.
I don't need a booster seat.
They might both be for Lulu.
Oh, okay.
She brings you over to a long table with 2 benches on it. She pulls from tucked underneath the table a big round, basically like a piece of wood, like almost like a stump that's been sliced off, and puts it on the bench.
Like an apple box.
Yeah, to sit on. She points over to like a small painted sign with the offerings of the day, and then says, if you need anything, let me know, and bustles over into the back. And you see more and more people kind of filtering in now as the town starts to wake up. The sign offers you up eggs, bacon, curry pies, and other like small baked goods and coffee.
Curry pie, please.
And you hear Lulu kind of speak up and say, 4 goat pies, extra spicy.
Oh.
Yes, I said 4.
Wait, are they all for you?
Yeah.
Oh, I want one too.
The lady kind of nods over from the counter, and she's like, 5. She comes back with a steaming hot tray of curry pies. They're about like this big.
Yeah. Personal.
She puts 1 in front of you, Nim, and then puts 4 in front of Lulu, who like very, like kind of grabs them off her tray, then like kind of crowds them in front of herself. She like looks up at the lady.
Add chamomile tea.
Are you all not going to order anything?
Let's see. Do you have mango juice?
The lady looks very perplexed at this like question. We have orange.
I'll take the orange juice. I've had a craving for mangoes for some reason.
Fair enough. Any food for you gents? She kind of pauses. Her eyes rest on Valym.
No, I'm good. Thank you.
Well, one pie for me.
Okay. And I'll be right back with your pie.
Oh, I think I got the extra spicy as well.
Ajax, you get flashbacks of the very first time you met Nim, and Nim had a spicy meat pie. Or no, it was a pork bun, spicy pork bun.
The pork bun.
And ended up drinking water out of the hand wash bucket. You reflect fondly on how sick Nim was.
It's very good, but it hurts.
Can we get a water, please? Is there water?
Milk, please.
Or milk? What? Something?
I'll be with you in a second. There are other customers, sir.
My you don't understand. My child here is just having a moment. It's water, please.
Okay.
Milk, anything.
Okay. Yeah,
please.
I just you noticed that she's like carrying a tray with cups on it, and another.
I don't want to. I don't want to.
Crawling on Ajax.
I don't want to. No rush, no
Sir,
pressure, but
okay,
please. Just,
all right. So this is
I understand.
okay.
I understand.
Thank you. Yes,
I understand.
Yes.
Just
Help me.
hey, come on, look. Look,
Lulu's
hey,
like halfway
breathe.
through her second. Lulu's like halfway through her second pie. Gravy is like running down all the way to her elbows.
She's like, it's not even that spicy, Deb.
Hey, breathe. Hey, breathe. Hey. Come
Would
on,
orange juice make it better or
I'm going to
worse?
cast Lesser Restoration on myself.
As you cast Lesser Restoration, You feel like you can breathe again. Your face is still red. You're still sweating, and there's still tears welling up in your eyes, but the burning is gone.
Oh,
Hey.
I'm good. I'm
What?
good.
You sure?
I'm good. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they're
We should
not that
probably-
bad.
I have a sensitive mouth.
Palate.
Palate, thank you.
Are you trying to say plate?
No, palate. My taste. I'm sensitive to spice.
Like your mouth plate. Like,
Sure. Yes.
Yeah.
I get
Yes.
it.
Yes.
I have a pretty great mouth plate.
It's really good. I want to eat it again.
Yeah, I
Maybe
hear
wait
the
until
chef
the
here.
milk gets here.
Yeah.
The chef here trained overseas, I think. I've always wanted to go overseas. Have any of you been overseas?
I don't remember.
Oh.
No.
I wonder if
No,
you
yeah.
have.
I believe at the monastery they found me at the shore, and so I assumed that maybe I came from overseas.
Oh.
Scorpio, you notice her like the edge of her iris is like widening. She's like, oh, and her whites are like diminishing as they like widen.
Oh.
Oh.
Are you looking in my mind?
Oh.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Did you find anything?
Let's see.
A wisdom save.
Mm-hmm.
That's 12.
Oh, she wins.
Oop.
And she says, the ocean is beautiful.
Hey, get out of there.
And the sea. The seagulls and the coconuts. It's
Coconut?
like the story. With the palm trees and the coconuts and the sea. And the boat, it's so large. And there's a platypus on the
What?
prow. A platypus.
Are you
Oh,
sure?
wow. Ow.
Oh. Yeah, I feel that.
Uh,
Maybe no more mind reading at the table.
Oh, sorry. I wanted to see the ocean.
I know, but just let's eat. We're in public.
Well,
It's just
we should go there someday. That sounds
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Besides, I read my sensei's mind all the time. I only Valym says I can't read his, but I don't think anybody else said I can't, right?
I can't remember.
I guess
mean-
not. But
just not here. Maybe a warning.
Oh.
yeah, and you can always just ask too to respect boundaries.
Privacy.
What's privacy?
It's where some things are better left unsaid or known.
Well, how would you feel if I just read your mind?
She winks at
Right
Valym
now.
as you say this, like you better things are left. And she goes, I got it. I know that. I know that.
Mhm.
Well, if I looked into your mind right now, what would I see?
Probably candy and thoughts of kissing your cheek.
Well, do you want the honest answer, Nim?
Well, it doesn't really matter. I guess what matters is there anything that you wouldn't want me to have known without you telling me?
No.
Well, okay then. I guess we're just different then. That's okay. I don't need to know. 'cause I
I'm
trust
like
you.
an open book.
Yeah. That's why I like you. I love reading books.
Smooth.
You're my...
Smooth, kid.
Yeah.
Smooth. Ajax says that. Smooth, kid. Smooth.
I don't know.
Lulu, do you know anything about the fights at all?
Oh, the exhibition.
Mm-hmm.
Exhibition.
Well, sometimes different
Fights?
schools out here hold exhibitions, and I think today I saw a flyer with the boar on it, which I think means it's gonna be the cross tusk. Yeah, and people go there from all over, and they do crazy things like break through 30 bricks with their head. Or they like fight,
so
they
my
like fight each
jam.
other,
Hold on,
or
Lulu,
they'll like
Lulu,
rip a
shh,
log in
Lulu.
half.
Wow.
Guys, hey, no, we're fine. People looking at us, I imagine.
You do notice like a table of a table of like Dragonborn next to you from very far out of town is just like
Yeah, we're kids, right? We're fine, you know.
when you say kids, right? You see Lulu's face over your shoulder, be like,
Well, look at those scales, they're so pretty.
Oh, we should go today. You should sign up. We have 2 fighters. We should Scorpio, Ajax, both of that sounds like
Just
things you
sign
would
up.
do. Yeah.
You guys sign up. You'll probably win.
Mm-hmm.
But we have to make sure we see the doctor for Valym.
Doctor's not going nowhere.
Is the exhibition only today?
Well, yeah.
We should do the exhibition. Look, I can't get any worse. I'm fine.
Are we sure?
Positive. I think we
Besides,
should
the
go to
full moon
exhibition.
just happened, so Valym safe for a while.
Let's do
Are
it.
you gonna be in the
Yeah.
exhibition, Valym? We're gonna break a board.
Maybe, actually. I might join.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You all convinced me.
Then we should join in the Tiny Tots category and beat up some kids. Boom, boom.
Tiny Tots category.
Well, technically they call it the what is that? The Rising Star or the Piglet or the Baby Boar or something. But we should go in there and beat up some kids.
Maybe
Okay.
not for everyone.
What?
Is there a prize, or is this just for for show?
No, there's a
What's the
huge
like-
prize.
Oh.
What is
You'll
the prize?
get 60 silver pieces.
Oh.
And I think you get a big plate that has like a boar on it. But I was told that you're not supposed to eat off the plate, but I don't understand what the point of the plate is if you don't put food on it.
Is
What?
it a trophy?
You also
It's a
can get a
plate.
recommendation to one of the schools if you win, correct? Or even just by participating.
Well, yeah, if you catch their eye, they're going to come over and try to recruit
Exactly.
you like those church people. They're like, hey there, little girl, you should find God. And I'm like, how about you find this foot up your butt? Boom.
Mm-hmm.
Is there only individual entries, or do people go together?
Well, I think there's subgroup. It's an exhibition. It's like a talent show. You got to come up with a show of force to do. I did see I saw some gnomes make a human tower last time, and one time I saw some helps do some cool stuff. So sometimes people perform in groups, but you have to come up with what your feat of strength is gonna be, and then you go and sign up and you tell them what you need. And sometimes you have to bring your own stuff if you want something crazy. Like one time, this strong man from the east wanted to lift an elephant, so he had to bring his own elephant, but that was only one time, a long time ago. I hope you don't need an elephant.
I don't think so. But
Also, you
Valym,
shouldn't lift elephants. Sometimes they don't like it.
Most
Yeah.
things.
Yes, Ajax.
Let's sign up.
What if we signed up under Sahiba?
Hmm.
You and me.
It's not a bad idea, actually. Sure.
I'll do it if you'll do it.
Sure.
Okay.
I'm here for it.
Yeah.
Yay!
Can be your musical accompaniment to all of you entering. I don't think I'd be very good at the. I don't want to get broken.
I think you're
Some of
stronger
those
than
kids
you
are
think.
so weak, Nib. You could totally beat them up.
I think you're
Yeah?
stronger than you think, Nim. But if you don't feel comfortable doing that, we would love to have you as our music.
Cheering
I
us
could-
on.
I could do both.
If you feel comfortable.
Maybe I'll. Yeah. Okay.
Well,
If
let's go
Lulu's
find
doing
out.
it, yeah.
Well, I'm banned.
What?
I saw that
You're
coming.
banned.
Why are you banned?
Yeah. I don't know. I shouldn't be.
Lulu, I will fight for your honor at this great competition.
Sensei!
And I will win your place back.
She clutches your neck and puts her face against yours.
Oh my gosh! I only participated one time, but they have my photo up somewhere and it says banned for life on it.
Oh.
Oh.
That poor kid. Anyways,
I'm not even gonna ask.
I am.
And with that, we'll take a break.
Love it.
We'll be back in exactly 8 minutes, chat. Get up, get some water, and stretch. Yeah, you wait, where did we leave off? Oh right, yeah. Lulu mentioned something about being banned, and then the portly dwarf comes over with your bill.
Oh,